Welcome back guys to the first Adopt Me Sugarfest Week 1 update preview video. Before guys start, hope you smash that button if you have not, please subscribe to this channel. If subscribing is red, make sure you go to that story, and thanks for 863 subscribers. Let's try and hit 870 before the end of today or tomorrow. Can we do it? I hope we can. But in today's preview, we'll be checking out the new Everything We Need to Know explainer video, where it tells us what's coming in tomorrow's update, how the new minigames will work, since there's going to be actually 3 minigames, not just 2, 3. Where 2 of those minigames, you'll get the new pets, 2 of the new pets, and then the other minigame is basically similar to ice skating that we always have for Christmas, basically. But yeah. But let's get started. So here's your first look at the new main map of Adoption Island. So basically this is how Adoption Island will look for the next whole month, which is insane, for a whole month. With candy floss trees, with clouds in the air with a huge rainbow, as well as that eggs, and then basically much more with vehicles and much more in the background, as we can see. Basically. And then yeah, seems that there will be stands around the map like there was. Here's another look at the Candy Cliffs area. So this is how the Candy Cliffs area will look, basically, where basically you can purchase the new furniture, as we can see right there. And then as well as that, you can purchase a new glider. But it seems like this will be a new area for one of them. We can see as well as that during that Crocodile mini game, the beach will be a part of it as well, basically decorated with basically candy stuff as well, basically meaning you will be able to collect chocolate in this area as well. I mean candy eggs, or I should say Easter eggs, in this spot as well, as we can see. And here's a better look at even more of the map with the candy floss tree. I hope this actually becomes a furniture item. And then here's how, but the first week is mostly related to the Game of Sweets, which is the board game that we can see right here. So you teleport to the top of above the nursery by going onto this and teleporting. Then basically you will get a free dice every 5 hours, and then in order to stop it, you're gonna have to jump. So there you go. So we can see that there's each area for different stuff. So if you land on the next space, you'll get 1,000 eggs. If you land on the bucks space, which is a thing, you'll get 500 bucks. And if you land on a dice square, yeah, basically you will be able to roll once again. And then once you roll about how much ever spots, and you get to level 11, or how much ever every levels it is, you'll get a Kiesel. Using this Kiesel for the candy clips, basically. And if you make it your way all the way around, you'll get a gumball, which you will need, as you need 5 gumballs to get the gumball caterpillar. Meaning you'll have to go around 5 times. To make a neon, 20 times. And then you can, as well as that, earn more dice by completing daily tasks, basically. Completing 3 daily tasks for a free custom caramel dice, basically. In your task book. So basically, chores first, treats later, then there'll be one where it says use 1 sugar dice at the Game of Sweets, complete 10 pet needs, sweetness overload, complete 30 pet needs. Which this caramelized dice, you'll be able to choose a number to roll. So you can choose it from 1 to 6, as you can see. So the Candy Kiesel, this one you will use in Candy Cliffs. So let me show you how Matt uses this one. You can earn one from the board minigame, or from the Game of Sweets, or purchase one for 6,500 eggs. So by using this, you'll be able to break this rule in Candy Cliff. So typically there's about 7 layers. Within those 7 layers, there's a pet, and you guess what pet is it? It's the gummy guana, meaning you would possibly have to spend a roll over 33,000. Yeah, 33,000 eggs just to get 7 of these candy chicos, basically. And then possibly, if we say about, let's say, 7 times 4, that's 28. So that's about probably around 100,000 you would have to spend just to make a neon gummy guana. Yeah, so that means you need 7 candy chisels to get the gummy guana. And another way to earn is through the Crocodile River, basically, by going through with your donut floaty collecting eggs. Also be careful of the crocodiles, as they are typically just like the penguins. So you're gonna have to be careful, they're gonna rage. Like that, basically. Horu, get out of here! So basically, these these crocodiles you'll only be able to adopt during the nighttime on Adoption Island. So basically, from around 2:07 p.m. I'm giving you our examples from 2:07 p.m. to 2:10 p.m. like that. So you have about 3 minutes to try and buy them, and one costs you 14,000 eggs and is a uncommon pet. So in this spot right here. And then here's your first look at the new legendary candy corn in-game. So yeah, but if you saw in yesterday's video, the candy corn's eyes were blue. Now they're gonna be black, just like in Adopt Me's original pet color. Since Adopt Me got feedback that so much people hated it. I didn't really see the reason why people would hate it. Because it looked cute anyways, with the blue eyes. But you can actually, you can, as well as that, it's your choice. You can even color the eyes, so it's all good. And here's some of the look at the pet wares. You will be able to get a crocodile hat, seem like gummy glasses, some type of cake hat, a chocolate bar back bling, a new toy rattle, a new glider, seems like a gummy glider, another type of new toy, the string that you can turn basically, and the new furniture, which we can see a new rug, a new possible sofa or chair, a new bubbly light. Then as well as that, you have new wallpaper. This I think so is either a wardrobe or a fridge. And then there's another one right there, which seems like some type of gumball machine. But this will still be purchasable even after Sugarfest leaves, basically. So typically this means it's typically like a permanent type of furniture, basically. But Sugarfest officially begins tomorrow, 3 p.m. GMT, an hour earlier than usual since time zones are changing, meaning that this will start at 3 p.m. tomorrow, but end on April 10th at 4 p.m. BST. On April 10th. So that means you have about a month, or should say possibly 27 days, starting from tomorrow to earn all of those eggs, buy those pets, toys, vehicles, strollers, furniture, and much more. But as I hope you enjoyed the first Adopt Me preview for week 1 of Sugarfest. Before we end, guys, hope you smash the like button. If you have not, please subscribe to this channel. Every subscriber is red, make a regular status. Thanks for 863 subscribers. Let's try and hit 870 by the end of today or tomorrow. If I manage to do so, I'll be super duper happy. So guys, I hope you have a sugary day, night, evening, or morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you in possibly the first concept for week 2 of Sugarfest tomorrow. But I also stay tuned for more shows.